Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my weekly energy forecast. I'm Sarah Louise and I'm here to share with you my intuitive take of the energy this week, how you can best work with it to rise up in your evolution and live your best life. I don't even really know where to start because we have a massive week coming up. Yeah, we are in the middle of some really huge planetary alignments that have the potential for some really incredible opportunities, new beginnings, but we are also in this kind of quite conflicting energy at the moment where two big alignments may be working in opposition with each other. Okay, so we have to be super aware right now of ourselves, how we're behaving, what we're doing, and how we can best work with the energies as they come in. Because remember, we're in the classroom of life. We are here to evolve and grow and become the best version of ourselves, as well as have a really happy, fun time here, which I think sometimes we forget, especially at times like we're in right now, where the energy can be quite heavy and quite serious. Yeah. It's hard to remember, we're here to lighten up a bit and have fun and, be happy. Yeah. So this week, okay, we had some really amazing things shift last week. We had Jupiter gone into Aries, which has created this beautiful filling up our buckets, giving us some energy, giving us some visions, expansion in opportunity and growth, and carries this really beautiful kind of warrior entrepreneurial energy of, movement forward, which I feel like we were really lacking. Yeah, but we also had Mercury go into retrograde, and a lot of people think this is a negative aspect, and I don't believe it is. I think that for us evolved beings, it can be an incredible time where we become, more aware of our words and our thoughts and how we're communicating. And we use it as a time to kind of, maybe work a little bit harder on our forms of communication and pull ourselves in a little bit where we might not be communicating in the best possible way. Yeah, so yes, it's a time where we shouldn't really start new things. Yes, it's a time where we wouldn't want to be kind of signing contracts and, unless we totally had to and, we didn't have a choice. But it wouldn't be a time when we would choose to, because it's more of a time of wrapping up. Yeah, wrapping up, endings of stuff we've already started. Yeah, and it's a really good time to reflect back on the past and go, okay, look how far I've come. Wow, I'm doing really well. I've made real progress in those areas, and kind of look back, yeah, at the gains that we have achieved. Yeah. And then this week, so that's kind of still going on. That doesn't just happen last week and then stop. It's like, it began, and these are long-term planetary alignments. Yeah. And then we've got this week. Right? And we start, depending on when you're listening to this forecast, we start this week with a full lunar blood moon in Scorpio. And this is monumental. Yeah. There is not one person on this planet that is going to escape this energy. Yeah, it's massive. It's, and what's Scorpio all about? Scorpio is all about transformation, death, rebirth, the darkness. I'm a Scorpio, I know it really well. Yeah. And what's a full moon about? Endings, clearing, purging. What's an eclipse? It's like a full moon on steroids. Yeah. It's big. I believe that this is the biggest full moon of the whole year because of this eclipse and because of the Scorpio. Yeah. It's massive. Yeah. So what does it want us to do? It wants us to purge. Wants us to purge, let go, release the old pain, the old stories, the old trauma, that isn't serving us, relationships, friendships, all that stuff that isn't serving us and is suppressing our evolution and growth, wants us to let go of it, wants us to free it, purge it, release it. And you know what? If we don't, what does an eclipse do? It comes in and does it for us. And you know, we're humans, we like to be in control. So much better we do it rather than, you know, have something come in and do it for us. We don't like that. Yeah. And if we do this work at this time and we release and we let go and we surrender and we trust that this is all for our highest good of our evolution, of our beautiful divine soul, then this is a really incredible time. Yeah, and we got nothing to fear, nothing, because this time is super serving us. Yeah? Super serving us to let go of all that old stuff, face our fears, you know, battle our demons, triumph over the evil, whatever you want to call it. It's all really internal as well. Yeah? And then what happens? We got more freedom, we got more space. Yeah, we're more who we can be, have the opportunity, possibility to be without all that heavy stuff. Yeah. So where this eclipse hits you personally is dependent on your chart, but as a collective, there is shifting, there is releasing, there is purging, and there is letting go. Yeah. Individually, how much, how little, in what area is quite, you know, individual. But it's gonna hit everyone. Yeah. So my advice to you this week is relax, surrender, allow, trust this process. Have a look at what's not serving you to the best, let it go. Have a look at what's your energy vampires, people, places and things, let them go. Yeah? Purge it all, release it, let it go. Let the old story go, let the old ways go. You know, the old beliefs. Yeah? Let them be eclipsed out of your life. Yeah? So this energy doesn't just kind of come on a day and then go. So it comes in and it lasts for a while. Yeah? But when it comes in, that it's really potent at the beginning. Yeah? And we have another one of these eclipses coming up on the 8th of November, and they're going to be quite tired. So what themes come up now, we might find coming up at the end of the year as well. A little thing you can do as well is the last time we had an eclipse in this area was in April 2013. So you may want to have a look back, think back to where you were in your life at that time, maybe what your challenges were. And you may find that there's similar themes coming up for you. Yeah? Or you may just go, you know what? Whatever it is, I'm good. I trust it. My universe has got my back, wants me to be on my highest possible path, so I'll just allow. I'll just keep feeling good. I'll just keep smiling. Yeah? Big week. I have a live session working on the day of this eclipse because I really want to get everybody super tuned into this energy. And as I say, the polarity of the high vibe and the low vibe on it are pretty intense, and we deserve to be on the high vibe. We have done a lot of work. Yeah, we're not going to get caught up in this, and we're going to trust. So yeah, I have a live session. I'm going to talk to you more about what's happening and reasoning behind it. I'm going to give you work that you can do over the eclipse cycle, and we're going to go and do a really deep, energetic, connected meditation. I will guide you on a journey of healing and letting go. And you know that if you feel drawn to be there for that, you'll join the session. If you can't join it live, depending on where you live in the world and times and things, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know who signs up for it. I know whose energy to include. Yeah, and I'll send it out to you. Yeah, I'll send it out to everybody afterwards, so you can watch it when you want. You can also watch it again. Yeah, whoever signs up as well goes on my eclipse crystal grid, where I'll support you and do healing with you through this cycle, because we need it. Yeah, and we are all in this together. So, you know, together we can do it. And it's much more fun together. And as I said at the beginning, you know what? We're here to have fun. We're here to be light. We're here to be joyful. So, if you're meant to be on that session, you will be. You'll be part of. And I will see you there. If I don't, I will see you next week for our next energy force.